Hello guys, Keep Right On TV here, back for yet another video. Before we get into today's video, let's see if we can hit 100 likes. And as well, if you haven't chopped us up, make sure to smash that subscribe button. It helps the channel out massively. It is free to do. So yeah, if you have been enjoying the content the past 28 days and have not been subscribing to the channel, my channel analytics say like 50% of you that have been watching the videos the past 28 days are not subscribed. Helps the channel out massively, completely free to do. Don't miss out on any Blues transfer news. Subscribe to the channel because in the coming week, especially in the coming week, there's going to be a lot of videos that we're going to be doing in terms of transfers. So yeah, anyway, in today's video it's going to be the match preview for Leicester City versus Birmingham City this Saturday in the FA Cup. Let's get straight into it. So starting off with the opposition team, Leicester City. Now Leicester City, of course, they're completely battering everyone that stands between them. I mean, everyone that comes up against Leicester City pretty much lose, don't they? Apart from Ipswich Town. They sit 10 points clear of second place Ipswich Town. Their top goal scorer is Dewsbury Hall on 9 goals. They've also got players like Ian Acho, Jamie Vardy, that player that celebrated against us, I can't remember his name, I think he's got a few goals for them as well. And they actually beat us under Wayne Rooney 3-2 at St Andrews, and we actually did give them a game that day as well. Now Leicester City, their last two games, they've actually not, they've failed to win their last two games. They lost 3-1 away to Coventry, and they drew to Ipswich, conceding in the last couple of minutes. So, you know, they're on a bit of a sticky run of form. I know they're top of the league, but still, not winning in two, you don't really expect that from Leicester City. I know that, you know, they've had two difficult games, but still. Now, of course, getting on to Blues, we've picked up we've actually won the last two games. We're unbeaten under Tony Mowbray. Now, I don't understand this mindset of we should rest players. This is technically a derby, isn't it, in the West Midlands? And, you know, it's a chance to go into the FA Cup 5th round, where we could potentially play Aston Villa maybe, or, you know, get a big team. But yeah, the lineup I would go with for this match, I actually want us to take the cup seriously. You know, I think a good cup run would do good for us. We have, I mean, since getting into the quarterfinals in 2011, we've barely progressed in this tournament. I mean, I think we reached the 5th round under Pep Clotet 4 years ago. So yeah, I wouldn't actually start Christian Bielik as a centre-back. I would start Long and Sanderson as the two centre-backs. And I would start Rudy. I think we should go strong in this game. Obviously, I don't think Tony Mowbray will. Well, I think he'll go strong to a certain extent. But I think he'll make a few changes here and there. We might be seeing the likes of Donovan start, Hogan start. We might be seeing Gary Gardner start maybe. I don't know. Longelo maybe at left back. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Now, of course, Leicester City are massive favourites for this game, but they might rest players themselves because they're going to be Leicester City. Well, are they going to be resting players? That's an interesting question, isn't it? Because they've won this tournament before a couple of years ago, and they're all but promoted. Let's be honest, and they actually might want to go on a cup run of their own. So I think they will start Vardy. Obviously, he's been injured for a while. I think Jamie Vardy will start. But yeah, my score prediction for this game, can Tony Mowbray stay unbeaten? I think a draw. I think if we get him back at St Andrews, that'd be an absolutely tremendous result, because I think the most that we can hope for in this game is a replay. I don't see us going away to Leicester and beating them. Yes, they might have not won in the last two games, but they're absolutely relentless. Leicester City are, aren't they? It's going to be interesting to see also as well, are we going to go toe-to-toe with them like we did in the Wayne Rooney? Of course, we went toe-to-toe with them in the Wayne Rooney a couple of weeks ago, and the game might have only been 3-2, but they should have scored 5, 6 or even 7 goals that day. So are we going to take is Tony Mowbray going to take a more cautious approach? Is he going to maybe potentially even go for a back 5 formation and try and just grind that replay out? I don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, my score predictions for this game. Look, I've got to be optimistic. I've got to be realistic here, haven't I? I think it's going to be Leicester. I don't know. We're beaten under Tony Mowbray, but yeah, I think Leicester 2, Birmingham City 0. I'm sorry, 2-0 Leicester. It pains me to say it because I actually do want a good cup run this year. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. It's been Keep Right On TV. Make sure to like, share, and also subscribe to the channel. Let's see if we can have 100 likes. And yeah, keep right on.